Hello and welcome to my PIDP 3230 informal assessment video. Today I am going to talk about teacher design feedback forms. I call them workshop evaluations. The teacher design feedback forms work great for short workshops. Their levels of time and energy are low. You might be thinking, what are workshop evaluations? It's an informal assessment strategy that can be used for any workshop. They are easy for learners to read, and teachers receive feedback quickly. Feedback forms allow the instructor to perhaps change their class performance or curriculum. Such comments may be, not enough time, or too many handouts. It also helps give the instructor the learner's understanding of the material taught in the workshop. A feedback form is a paper with short and simple questions about the workshop. They usually have up to 7 questions with a rating scale format. Here are a sample of questions you may ask. Did the workshop meet expectations? What I learned was. What I liked best was. The evaluation is given to the learners at the end of a workshop. Now, the learners are given the evaluation sheet to answer or make comments about the workshop.
It was so much fun. I liked playing the Get to Know You game.
I was not impressed. I would have liked more information about job interviews.
It was okay. No comments.
A positive side to the evaluations is that the instructor can read the evaluation's feedback right away. The evaluation form can be anonymous. The limitations of this technique include no response. A learner may not fill out the evaluation form. The learner may feel obligated to fill out the form with all positive because they don't want to hurt the teacher's feelings. When I use this strategy, I always get great feedback from my learners about what they did like or what they did not get enough of in the workshop. The advantages of the teacher design feedback forms include, it is easy for the learner to answer. The workshop evaluations forms are a good way of indicating the learner's understanding of the course. You can also use a scale for the student answer. For questions such as, the content and handouts were, the learner answers the question by circling their response on a scale from not good to great. Here are some best practices for this technique. They are, explain to the learners why it is important to fill out the evaluation form. I ask the learners to leave the evaluation sheet upside down on the desk on their way out, or I give an envelope to a student and ask that student to collect all the complete evaluations and place them in the envelope. I then leave the room. Allow up to 5 to 8 minutes for the learners to complete the evaluation. The teacher should read the evaluations and follow up with the feedback as soon as the next class. Now, it may be time for you to update your teaching techniques or curriculum. It is always good to freshen up the course. The evaluations students provide about your teaching is a valuable tool to improve and refine what you teach.